Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Julian, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to when Spider-Man had squad wiped the entire Sinister 6. And this video is by Agentname 9. And I've seen a couple of his videos, so shout out to him. And I believe this is from the show Spectacular Spider-Man, which is arguably one of my favorite versions of Spider-Man of all time. And to this day, I still wish they would have made another season because there was so much story that they could have told. But before we get into this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we're going to get straight into it. Let's go.
Oh yeah, you already know what time it is. Hey DJ, play my good shit. Yo DJ, what's up? Why you looking at me like that? Here DJ, I ain't got time for the games today. Run it.
Slide you put on that head. Slide you put on that. Hold on. Slide you put on that bag. Slide you put on that bag. Slide you put on that bag.
Oh yeah, we back at it like a crack at it. Today we got a hot video. Don't touch it, you might burn yourself. We got the Sinister 6 versus Black Suit Spider-Man. And I told y'all boys I got y'all. Did I lie? Hey, chill. That was rhetorical, cause I do be lying sometimes. But nevertheless, we got Black Suit Spider-Man. Now let's get straight into it. Hold on. Before we get into it, go ahead and hit that sub button. 20K on the way.
I wanna get the Gucci bullets and shit, and ain't proud of. My shit got zeros and your shit got zeros, but we not the same, cause my shit got commas. Not even call you.
The scene breaks up and all you can see is the NYPD. And I don't even know why they bother to come anymore. There's nothing more they can do. At this point, they just coming out there to put themselves through pain. You don't love your job that much. But they did pull up in style. Them boys got straight to it, forming a line full of shooters. One thing I can say about New York PD, that they ready to shoot at all times. And when I say they ready to shoot, they ready to shoot. Look at them boys going. Switch it on down. What the hell is Oh my goodness, them boys are cooked. Nothing you can do against a full-grown Rhino. So Rhino pull up full speed, crashing into people in cars. They tried shooting that man, but it didn't work, so he decided to cut their car in half. And Rhino really just sat up there and did that out of anger, because we all know them bullets did not hurt him at all. He just wanted to destroy stuff and cause ruckus. Let me stop acting like I'm surprised. I'm just finna add him to the list of crash outs. But in the meantime, it's back to it. They had jumped on Rhino trying to tackle this man. They easily do one move and push them all away. And then he picked up this car and just threw it for no reason. But I get it though, because if I was that scrum for no reason, I'd just be throwing random stuff too. After all that commotion, came swinging in with Spider-Man himself. And it wasn't just any Spider-Man, it was Black Suit Spider-Man. Don't be looking at me crazy when I say Black Suit Spider-Man like that. If you know, you know. So Black Suit Spider-Man pulls up and he wasn't on nothing at all. He was just chit-chatting. What can you say? He just an average teenager living out his dream. While he was talking to Rhino, he had quickly stunned up, and all of a sudden, his spider senses started to tingle. That confused Spider-Man because he didn't know where the spider senses was coming from. Because you know, Rhino not a threat. It had to come from somewhere else. But sure enough, Spider-Man was right. It was another villain there. And there he go. He gets smacked right in the face. Right. Spider-Man crashing into the wall, falling face first. Honestly, that I'm thinking about it. Sandman not a threat either. Somebody had to say it. Came crawling out the depths. The Sandman. The Sandman and Rhino wasn't even the only.
Hey, don't get it twisted. Sandman is pretty tough. I mean, honestly though, with his ability to use the sand and make it rock hard, nah.
The ones there. The whole Sinister 6 was there. And trust me, they immediately got to jumping Peter Parker. I grabbed that man, Spider-Man, locked him up the Shocker, and then Shocker lined him up and blasted him away, hitting the poster, crashing into that beautiful car. At least that car got destroyed for a good cause. Never mind, I take all of that back. That car got destroyed for nothing. But Rhino pulled up and tried to truck this man, Spider-Man, but Spider-Man got up out the way. What was Rhino thinking? That Spider-Man was just gonna stand still? Electro tried to line up Spider-Man, but Spider-Man jumped up out the way and swung away. But Vulture had touched him up with one of his wings, so Spider-Man immediately got after it. Peter Parker can't catch a break out here. And the worst part about it, this man got school tomorrow. Imagine doing all this just to wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and write a 1,000-word essay. So Spider-Man hopped on the back of Vulture back. He attempted to break his wing bracket, but that hoe was sturdy. And Vulture had to tell that man that he switched to vibranium. He is not on that weak metal no more. But in the midst of that fight, Doc Ock had put this man off of Vulture. And he literally pitched this man, Peter Parker, the Sandman, and he got battered away. The Sandman never played a sport in his life, so I know Peter Parker ain't go too far. And yes, I'm hating on Sandman, I don't like him. Never mind, that was a straight dinger. He had that man Spider-Man looking bad. Had my son out here face planting into the ground. Had this man Spider-Man on the ground confused, talking about something.
What's wrong, okay? When I came down.
This man Spider-Man on the ground, they were slowly approaching him, so he had to get up and make something shake. He tried to smack them with the sword cap, but Rhino's strong ass caught it and bent it, so he got up out of it. He had them boys completely lost. Apparently not too lost, because they had caught that boy and got up with him. Doc Ock tried to get one off on Spider-Man, but he was moving too smooth.
After that first round, he was ready to go to work. Like, I remember watching this episode, like, thinking that after that second beating, they were like, okay, So he's him, especially with that black suit. That black suit, he was something not to be played with.
I tried his best, but that was too slow. Trust me, don't nothing go unnoticed. Take me back 5 seconds. Spider-Man got them with a smooth backflip. Come here, never seen a flip more smoother than that. In the midst of this man, Spider-Man falling to the ground. He used Doc Ock to break his fall. But at the same time, he also used Doc Ock's body to smack Sandman on top of the head. And finally, Spider-Man used that high IQ to work. But honestly, all that did was hurt Doc Ock. Sandman was right back at it. Electro had caught Spider-Man lack. He tried it again, but he got up out of there rolling. Then he grabbed both Shocker and Electro and smacked their heads on the bar. But immediately after that, when Spider-Man looked up, Sandman had got his mind right. Spider-Man looked like it didn't hurt, hitting a cool flip. So both Sandman and Vulture thought they had Spider-Man trapped. Honestly, I don't even know why they thought that. But for whatever reason, they decided to run at each other full speed. And Spider-Man got up out of there, making them boys collide together, completely knocking this man Vulture out. But Sandman, it did nothing to him.
Meant nothing to me.
Right?
This man Spider-Man was chilling on top of the wall. Rhino had pulled the whole wall out and threw him. Where he get out of that? I don't know. He was low-key better off just slamming him. Flying away, Spider-Man had caught onto the bridge. Spider-Man came back flying 10 times faster than when he got thrown. But unfortunately for Spider-Man, Rhino is a big body, so that meant nothing to him. He shrugged it off. But now Spider-Man was back to getting jumped. As soon as he hit the ground, Electro and Shocker tried to get him, but he moved around. They the least of Spider-Man worries. He is not worrying about them. Their attacks are too slow. Just look at him. He's straight out here moving. They got him moving like a light skin, shooting webs in slow motion. Moving so nice, he had to make sure you seen it. He put it in slow motion. The webs he shot ended up throwing them off balance, and then he grabbed them by the ankles and pulled them, taking both of them out again at the same time, for the second time. After Spider-Man was done packing out them weaklings, it was time to fight Big Bro, Rhino. And at this point of the fight, Spider-Man already knew he won mentally and physically. As he looked at Rhino, seeing that he was sweet, and he told him to bring it. And look, you can just see in his eyes, that man Rhino sweeter than his dog. Rhino started getting emotional, and he had ran up on Spider-Man full speed. Spider-Man had jumped over his back, and then Spider-Man had pulled up on him and shot a web to his face to blind him. Rhino ain't do it to nobody but himself. He should never ran up. Meanwhile, Shocker and Electric tried to get back on Spider-Man. Spider-Man got up out the way once more, and the only person they smacked around was Rhino. And somehow, some way, Rhino keep getting popped by his own teammates. I think they low-key beefing with him on the side. After getting hit by a team combo by his teammates, that man passed out. He was down for the count. And the most pain Electro and Shocker did today was on their own teammate. And they didn't even stop there. They kept trying to hit Spider-Man, but hitting their own teammate at the same time. Things had quickly backfired on Spider-Man, cause now he got a hold of Rhino heavy ass. And they was trying to switch him down at the same time. And they don't even care about Rhino no more. They trying to kill him too. But then the police had pulled up. Honestly, they pulled up for no reason. They can't do no work with them pea shooters. So somehow, some way, this man Electro ended up getting squished by this man Rhino. And trust me, he is not getting up. Rhino weigh about 3 tons. And trust me, I'm not even trying to body shame. He just built crazy. And now Spider-Man got the ones with Shocker. He ended up trying to get up out the way. And when he tried to swing away, Shocker had hit his web and made him fall on his back. And there's no Shocker that Spider-Man had got caught by Shocker. You get it? No Shocker because, you know what? It's cool. So then Dr. Ock finally pulled up and they tried to get this man Electro off of Rhino. And as you can see, that is not finna work out at all. Them boys simply not strong enough to get that man up. And to Rhino, no offense, I don't even know your pronouns. I don't know if you want to be called an animal or a man. Because they attempted to get this man Rhino up. It was not working. And then they seen that Spider-Man was trying to escape again. Casually too. It looked like Spider-Man was in his own world. He was not worrying about them no more. Like, I don't think he was trying to escape.
And the thing about it, because I remember watching this, he didn't even say a word. And they did say, and I know Peter said that because he was sleeping throughout the whole fight. It was literally the suit doing the work for him. So in a way, I'm like, okay, that's kind of wild. But yeah, but either way, they caught the fade.
Trying to leave. Vulture had pulled up on Spider-Man and got slapped with a cage. Somehow, someway, he ended up dragging this man Spider-Man 3 feet. Meanwhile, Shocker was aiming up for a shot, knowing that aim is weak. He haven't hit nothing all fight. Spider-Man wasn't even worried about Shocker. He simply just stepped to the side. And while Vulture was trying to get away, Spider-Man hawked him down too and immediately jumped on that man back. And it's crazy to see Vulture is already back catching work after just back joining the fight. Shocker tried to hit him out the air, but he seen that it wasn't gonna happen, so he just gave up. Spider-Man ended up ripping something out this man Vulture's head, making this man shut down. And if you think he got up after that, you're crazy. He had that man Vulture posted up on the web like he was a lonely fly. And then after he was done with him, he went straight towards this man Shocker. You can see by the way that Shocker backing up that he know his time has come. Spider-Man had pulled up, hit a backflip, and had broke Shocker's shocking device. Sandman had ran up on Spider-Man, but as you can see, he is not worried at all. It's just like Vulture, Sandman has been gonna have to fight too. But Sandman ended up catching the worst end of things and ended up getting shocked. You can see a hole straight through that man. And Spider-Man used Shocker to shock this man Sandman so he can stand still for a while. And this can't be the same Senator 60 and work like this. This gotta be they B team or something. Get the JV boys out of here. That Sandman body had dissolved, and Shaka thought he had took them out. But nah, he was running about the wrong thing. Spider-Man pulled up and kicked him, took his Shaka away. And at this point, Shaka should feel disrespected. Taking a Shaka away is like snatching his chain. He threw the Shaka on Sandman, so Sandman body can dissolve for a while. And then out of nowhere, Shaka had pulled up on Spider-Man and they had a good clash, sending both of them back flying. And after that, that was basically the end of Shaka. He stopped moving after that. And coming out of nowhere was Doc Ock, grabbing Spider-Man by the top of his head. He picked Spider-Man up and brought him towards Electro and Rhino for some odd reason. And when they got over there, all you can see is Electro just spazzing. That man was going crazy, insane. All you can see is that man asking for help. He seen the help wasn't happening, so he just started tweaking out. He
I don't know why
this man Doc Ock at the same time. And it's as if Spider-Man didn't even really have to fight them for real. They took each other out. After getting shocked, this man Doc Ock started spazzing himself, throwing Spider-Man and everything. And this version of the Sinister Six should have never teamed up. But Doc Ock ended up getting his mind right and tried to fight Spider-Man for the 5th time today. He ended up grabbing Spider-Man and tossing him. Just like Rhino, he was better off slamming Spider-Man. Cause this man Spider-Man hit him with a 619 and popped him right in the face. And then Spider-Man got on straight demon time. He was trying to end it all. Sad what the aura would do to you. Spider-Man tried to take Doc Ock's head off. The policeman told him to stop. This is not him. They was right, so he got up out of there. See me, I would've got the job done. Now he just gonna have to do all that over again. Peter Parker was chilling at the crib one day. Then he heard the newspaper downstairs. He looked at the newspaper and seen that the Sinister Six got cooked. This man Peter was completely lost for words. He thought it was another Spider-Man. Whole time it was him. And that was that. Spider-Man never found out that was... Yes, he did. Y'all know he did. But look, I'm gonna catch y'all boys in the next one. I'm out this thing. Peace.
Yeah, I told you, like, Peter was like, wait, I did this? He was like, I don't even remember it because I was asleep. Dude, and after that point, you know, for those who watch the show, y'all know what happened. I'm not gonna go on a whole story and try to explain everything, but yeah. But at the end of the day, he got the job done. Spider-Man, he packed them dudes up as he should, but better because with the black suit. And so that's gonna be the end of this video. Like I said before, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and remember, handle your business before you can get it. Peace.